In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the biggest low content book niches for 2023. Now, what I'm going to do is share the bunch of niches. I'm also going to share a list of different types of books which will help you research these niches. Then nearer the end of the video, I'll also share a few little smaller niches as well. Now, quick plug before we get into the video. If you want to check out any of our courses, there is a link down in the description below. Right here, this middle one is our low content book publishing course. Then our other two are completely free. So click that link down in the description to go along and check it out. So, the biggest niches for 2023. What are they? Well, let me go ahead and share this list. But first, I just want to say that this list is all seasonal niches. They are not evergreen, they're seasonal, meaning that these niches only come round once per year. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the biggest niches for 2023. Now, this list is also from personal experience and what I believe to be the biggest niches. So the first one is Valentine's Day, which is in February. Now, this one is a little bit late now to publish in this niche, but I wanted to put it on here because, again, it is one of the biggest. Now, with Valentine's Day literally just round the corner, it would be a little bit late to create books for this niche. But the second one, which is coming up in March, is St. Patrick's Day. Now, this is actually quite a big niche. Not as big as others on this list, but again, it's still pretty big, and depending on what type of book that you create, you can potentially make a lot of sales. You can do St. Patrick's Day activity books, notebooks, word searches, I Spy books, story books. There's a lot of great ideas when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, and again, it is actually a pretty big niche. Now, the third one being Easter. So Easter is coming up in April, so you've actually got a few months until this niche. Now, ideally, with any niche that you go creating for, especially a seasonal one, you want to think 3 months ahead. So right now would actually be the most perfect time to create for St. Patrick's Day and Easter. Now, when it comes to Easter, again, there's a lot of great ideas that you can create books around. Now, stick with me because I am also going to share a bunch of different books that will help you research these niches. Now, the fourth one being Mother's Day. Now, again, a Mother's Day is a massive niche. It's big in America, it's big in the UK, and I think it's pretty big in Europe as well. But Mother's Day, there's lots of great ideas for this niche as well. Now, this one is Father's Day, so obviously Mother's Day is going to be big. Father's Day is going to be big as well, but it's not quite as big as Mother's Day. Now, the sixth one on the list is Halloween, which is in October, so we still have plenty of time, obviously, as we're only in January. But Halloween, again, a massive niche. Then we have Thanksgiving and also Christmas. So Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving and Christmas, in my opinion, are the biggest low content book niches for 2023. Now, there is another one which is also pretty big, which I'm going to get into in a second, but first I want to share with you how to research these niches. Now, a few months back, I actually created this video. This is 30 types of low and no content books. In this list, as we can see, there's notebooks, journals, composition notebooks, planners, logbooks, activity books, word search, dots to dots, puzzle books. There's lots of great books here. Now, what you can do is combine these together with those niches to dive deeper on Amazon. Now, if you want to check out this video, I will link it right there, right now, in a card in the corner of the screen, so you can come through and check it out. But with this list, you want to come over to Amazon. Now, what you want to do is start researching. So first of all, you want to know the niche that you're going to create for. So in this example, let's just use Easter. Now, we have all these different types of low content books just here. So now we can put them at the end of the niche. So you could do colouring books. So we could take a look at that. Easter colouring book, and then we're going to get lots of great ideas. So right off the bat, for toddlers, for kids ages 1 to 4, for seniors. So look at that, Easter colouring book for seniors. So now what I would do is start clicking through, checking out every single one of these keywords to see if it's worth my time actually creating this book. Now you can do this for colouring book. You could do this for activity book as well. Again, you want to use this list in combination with these niches just here, and then find extra keywords over here on Amazon. So Easter activity book, we can see people are searching for the Easter activity book, or for toddlers, 2 to 5, 4 to 8, teens, kids. Again, there's lots of great keywords here that now we can dive deeper. And remember, this can be done for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Christmas, Halloween. So that's how you can start diving deeper. Now remember, research is the biggest part of low content book publishing. You need to understand and learn how to do research, because if you do it yourself, you're going to find lots of great niches. Now, another huge niche is back to school, especially in America. UK is fairly big as well, but not as big as America. Now, when it comes to back to school, this varies, but is usually around August, September time. Now, when it comes to back to school, one of the biggest books that sells are composition notebooks. Now, if you want to learn how you can find lots of different niches when it comes to composition notebooks, I did a video a while back, and what I'll do is link that video as well right there right now in the corner of the screen. But back to school, along with all those other seasonal niches, is absolutely massive. Now, one thing to note, and that I did say at the beginning of the video, is that you want to prepare at least 3 months out. Now, 2 months is fine as well, but ideally, with me personally, I work and plan at least 3 months out. Now, why is that? Well, 3 months gives you enough time to get indexed, it gives you enough time to rank, and you're also going to get those early sales in that seasonal niche as well. So if we take a look just here, when it comes to Easter, which is in April, now would actually be the perfect time to start researching, start prepping, and start creating the books. Now, ideally, like I said, 3 months is perfect, but 2 months is pretty good as well. So again, right now would also be the perfect time to start creating books for St. Patrick's Day. So just remember that as well. It's a great rule of thumb to live by, and that's working and planning at least 3 months out. Now, with that out of the way, I do also want to share a few little niches as well, which you can also research and dive deeper into. Now, what I'm going to do is link this website down in the description below so you can come through and check it out. This is on placeit.net's blog. Now, Placeit is a website where you can get mock-ups and lots of great things for your business. But they also have a blog, and on that blog they shared some really great information. Now, if we scroll down to here, we have some ideas for spring, summer, and also fall and winter. Now, fall is autumn here in the UK, but if we scroll up, they gave us some ideas on colours which work well, so we could potentially use that on our book covers, but they've given us some holidays down here. Now, not every holiday here is going to be perfect for a book. So again, you're going to have to dive deeper into these niches to see if people are actually searching for certain different types of low content books in those niches. But for spring, where we are now, we have Ramadan, World Autism Day, Easter. I did cover Easter, but then there's Carnival, 420, and more just here. So again, you want to dive deeper into those niches. Now for the summer, there's Canada Day, American Independence Day, back to school. Just like I said, back to school is going to be a huge one as well. Then if we take a look just here at fall, there's some more holidays just here which you can dive deeper into, and some more just here. Now again, I'm going to leave this link down in the description, so it's just that little bit easier for you to come and check out. Because, like I said, there are a few niches just here which you can create books for, but I'm not going to tell you which ones they are. I'll let you come through, take a look, and do your own research. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. And if you want to learn how to create composition notebooks, then click this video just here and watch this playlist.